name is Mia Shepard, and I'm a senior studying civil engineering.
My name is Paul Cater, and I'm a junior studying civil engineering.
Hi, I'm Falabio Shanubi. I'm a senior studying multidisciplinary engineering.
My name is Nick Roskowski. I'm studying construction engineering and management, and we're Team 20, and we'll be talking about building information modeling. To start, I'll be talking about what is BIM. Then Paul will talk about the history of BIM, the current industries, and software used. And then Falabi will talk about BIM throughout the project lifecycle and some common misconceptions. And then finally, Mia will talk about the key points. So to start, what is BIM? BIM stands for Building Information Modeling. It is a 3D model-based process that provides crucial insight on a building's plan. It allows for some problems to even be solved before the construction of the building even begins. Now, Paul will talk about the history.
The history of BIM goes far back. Sketchpad, which is a software created by Ivan Sutherland in 1963, is considered a breakthrough for computer graphics. It is also considered the ancestor of modern CAD programs. However, BIM has not been truly integrated and used until the early 21st century. BIM is still on the rise as a common practice. However, it will be cause for shaping the architectural, engineering, and construction industries in how both collaboration and design is done. As such, BIM is also becoming regulated by the government. Common software used includes the most popular, which is the Autodesk Suite, which has Revit, AutoCAD, and Navisworks. Others include Graphisoft with ArchiCAD and Bentley Systems with AECOSystem and Building Designer. I will now hand it off to Falabi to talk about BIM throughout the project lifecycle.
BIM not only deals with the planning of the project, but also the design of the project as well. It is used to support cost management, construction, and project management through the life cycle. If it extends out into the operation of the facility as well. Next, we'll talk about some common misconceptions. One common misconception is BIM is just about 3D modeling. And that is not true. BIM is not only about 3D modeling, but its main focus is in assisting in working collaboratively to produce data sets. Another misconception is BIM is just a type of software. BIM is more than a software, it is also a mindset. You have to consider the people working on the project, the technology they have available, and ways to re-engineer the processes they currently have in place to efficiently work together. And lastly, clients don't know what to do with BIM data. Most clients engage early so that they can manage the expectations that are placed onto the project and to get better results. And now I'll hand it off to Mia to talk about the model.
So here we have a model of the U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. This was a project built by Mortenson Construction and was finished during the summer of 2016. As you can see here, BIM was used not only to show how the project would look when it was built, but also how they planned to schedule the various parts of the construction. So if you see here for the for number 1, it started in 2013, and at the bottom of each of the pictures, you can see the timeline of the process and when they plan to have everything finished. So here you see, like in picture number 5, they started adding cranes and started finishing the exterior, and then for 6 they worked on the roof, and 7 you kind of see the finished product and see how it was completed in the end. I actually worked for Mortenson for 2 summers after my freshman year. I was able to go and visit the stadium after it was completed because they had an event for employees to visit the stadium before opening up to the public. So you can see that on the right. And to wrap it all up, the key points about BIM. So as we've said before from my various team members, BIM is not BIM is a 3D software that takes into account various things. It's not only about visual effects, but also it's also about saving time and money in the long run. So some outcomes that I actually found on Mortenson Construction's site was that it increased the productivity by 25%, and the direct costs were reduced by 2.9%, and it saved the project schedule about 32 days overall. So thank you. That is the end of our presentation. Hope you have a great day.